Welcome to PBKC streaming live.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Here's what happened on our previous shows. Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
And good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for tuning in. Coming to you live from the Action Palace at PBKC. Oh, did I steal your thunder? With me is Sal D.
He stole my thunder. What can I say?
Okay, I didn't mean to.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know I had thunder, Matt.
And we will be bringing you our Thursday cash game coming out, and the players are just now getting to the table. Cards are about to go in the air, so let's go right over to the table
right now
for
the stream team Action Palace commentary.
There we go.
Matt, are you ready to commentate?
Oh, I'm so ready. You're jumping right in with the first hand. All right, and it looks like Warren's got the Motown. He don't like it. Hard to blame him.
Jackson 5.
Yep. And Mario with the 63.
Ooh.
I was thinking more with the 64.
Never met a hand he doesn't like.
Super Mario 64. I got 63 today.
You got 63 in 1960. What?
It's a gamer joke, Sal. Don't worry about it.
I've played some Mario 64. Ooh, Steffi Mo, Sal, what's up? Vicky Lynn, LOL.
That's
hey,
Sal
guys.
or Saul? Is it two
Sal
L's
with
or
two
one?
L's.
I thought it was two, but
That's my art name, Sal, with 2 L's.
Saul.
Saul, like Saul Goodman?
Do we have enough clubs here?
We
Is
have
the
enough
question.
sevens.
Yes.
And we
Hockey
also
sticks,
have
and nobody has one.
Yeah, but Mario with the best hand.
Well, Howard's got him out kicked. Not anymore. Now they both have sevens and trays with a jack. Flush draws still alive. Unlikely as it sounds.
Oh yeah, flush draw, back door.
All right.
And no, Mario, he was
the best
ahead and
hand.
then he was tied. Now he has the best hand
He does.
with his sixes.
That's good, Paul. Queen high, no good. Howard to C3
Okay.
with saying, "Oh, you rivered me."
Too many flush.
Oh, wow.
He
A
didn't
player
say it.
hitting on the river in this game?
Yes.
No.
That's what happened.
That never happens ever.
No. Literally, that's exactly what happens almost every time. Especially in multi-ways.
Oh, yes.
You know, 4 people, somebody hit something on the river.
Since you called 80 yesterday with 2-5 off and you hit it.
Called 80 with 2-5 off. Paul's reminiscing of a hand Mario called $80 with 2-5 off suit. I don't know. I can't say that story is 100% accurate, but he's not denying it.
You got to let that stuff go, man.
No, you can never let anything go.
Yes, you got to let it go. It's a long game. It's a long session.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'll let it go.
I mean, when I'm playing, there's barely enough brain power for me to play the hand I'm in. I can't remember hands from yesterday or last week, or I need the space. Delete that.
I started losing poker to my daughter at this point in time. I just realized I'm far outclassed in every way when it comes to poker. So I'm sticking to the commentary.
All right, it's Craig with 9 deuce. Oh, he says he never met a hand he didn't like, but I'm pretty sure he don't like the Montana banana.
Yeah, no, Craig plays solid. He's not playing junk.
Yeah,
Unless you ask him to.
Play that.
If you ask him nicely, say, "Hey, Craig, why don't you just call this hand?" He'll be like, "All right, no problem."
Not even if you triple dog dare me, do I play that?
Matt, you're very headstrong. Not a good time to lose one's head.
I'm headstrong to take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone.
I know that's a song. I just can't think of which one it is.
Well, I can't really sing, so I got to say the lyrics.
Right, just, let me give you the transcript real quick. Can't give you the beat, though.
Alan likes that Flustra. I kind of like it, too. Not as much as I like the King High.
Alan and Mike.
But by betting, he puts the pressure on Mike, and Mike's like, that ain't pressure. This here is pressure.
Yeah. All right. Welcome to the 1-2 No Limit Cash game. It's our entry level into No Limit Poker. And this is about as much action as you'll see.
Okay. Jack flush draw against the king flush draw, and on the river, an ace.
Aces and nines with a king kicker.
Aces and nines, and in the end, it didn't even matter.
Now that's a
The flush
song.
draw, right.
Now that's a song.
It was just king high, and that's...
I knew it. You tried so hard and got so far.
yeah.
But in the end, King
didn't
High
even
wins
matter.
it. You know how the lyrics go. In the end, the King High got it. Yep, the 1-2. This is the lowest public introduction to
Hey.
No Limit.
A gateway
Texas
game,
Hold'em.
you might say.
Very. That's it. You know, and this is where it all starts. And you know,
And
publicly at least. I mean, besides like you playing like your private game, for small amounts with your family or friends. But this is a professional
perhaps
game.
a
And,
tournament where...
well, this is the introduction to cash
Right.
here, the 1-2, and it's a great game. It's a lot of fun. You buy in from 60 to 200. It doesn't hurt you too much, and you really get to mix it up with people that play for, recreationally. The regulars, they play all the time. There's different levels all over.
Yes, unlike Limit, you can defend a premium hand at this game within reason.
And what's great-
Sometimes you get somebody on a heater that's just calling with anything. Yes, you do get that.
Right,
But-
and that's what makes the game fun.
For the most part, if you get like a really strong starting hand like Kings or some such, you're not going to get like 6 callers if you throw out a raise, unlike at Limit.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You can protect your hands. Very important to be able to protect your hands. But what's good is that you're not going to run into pros. The different levels of poker players that are out there. This is the more casual game. You're going to, not that you're not going to run into good players, but you're going to, be able to hold your own.
And we'll find out if George has read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He has. Because 42 is the answer.
And 10-8 is my favorite hand, so this is going to be...
10-8 is your favorite hand?
Yeah, 10-8 of diamonds. Now, these are clubs.
And where do you play again?
I already told you. I'm
10-8, and you're firing. I'm like, I got to get into that game.
Currently losing on my own kitchen table
Okay.
to a 7-year-old. Okay? This is what's happening.
Well, hey, you got to teach them early.
I do. Ace, King, Queen game. Parents, look it up. It's an awesome way. It's basically like rock, paper, scissors for poker. You got 3 cards, and you bet, and it teaches the value of bluffing.
Oh, wow. 5, 5, 8. Hey, Mikey, he likes it.
Mikey likes it. Oh, no 5, so 10 is good at the moment.
Craig, with that 42, picked up an open-ended straight draw.
What have we been here? 15?
Or did George have the 4-2?
Yeah.
2 players.
George, listen, he has, 4-2.
And he needs an ace or a...
I don't know what the last card
5.
is. He
Yeah.
obviously didn't
Oh,
get
it's
it,
a
though.
deuce. Oh, he's
Oh,
got
so
the
you got
2
a pair.
pair. There it is. George with his 4 deuce. I'm like, hey, he gets an ace or a 6. He's golden.
10-8 of clubs. Took it down.
So, Sal just schooled me on that one, everybody. I was making fun of the 10-8, but 10-8 took it down.
Schooled.
So,
You've been schooled.
Congratulations. I've been schooled. That'll happen.
Pack your bags. Get your book pack ready. Your backpack, your book bag. Put some sandwiches in that lunchbox.
Don't
It's time
mention
to go to
food.
school. Don't forget to catch the bus. Don't be late.
I'm so in love with sleeping in that I keep skipping breakfast, and now I've skipped lunch too. So, mentioning food, please don't.
And now that's intermittent fasting. So you're doing good for yourself.
Right.
You
That's
skip the first 2 meals of the day. You only eat dinner. That's what top G's do.
we're well, technically 4. Mike he said what I was about to say. So like, he wants to wash already. We're 4 hands in.
Yeah, that's hysterical.
I'll get it.
Who is it? Call. Wait, no, he's getting a call. Call
Right,
from.
exactly. He's calling.
It's probably my good friend Scam Likely.
Oh yeah, that guy's all over the place.
He's so popular. One time I got a call from, well, he keeps calling me spam.
Spam?
Yeah.
I don't like spam!
I used to know the jingle to spam, Matt, and it's gone. It's no longer a part of me.
Oh, the Monty Python one's better anyway, so.
Which one's that?
When they had the whole spam bit.
Oh, okay.
I gotta teach you guys everything.
Yeah, I know the banana cream pie bit. Warren, former dealer, former Marine as well. Veteran. Yeah, he's I don't know how he manufactured that, but I don't know how he manufactured the last hand, but I'm sure you know, he won through savvy intellectual play.
Savvy?
Yes, savvy.
Jack Sparrow style?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a cagey veteran.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Man, that guy can wear some eyeliner, am I right?
All right, so George, master of the V-Pip.
Wow. 100%. He's perfect.
And right when you said that, and a 9-8. I mean, if he played all them other hands he's played,
he's got to play this.
It's tough to imagine folding 9-8 without a raise.
On a 1-2, this is what you're supposed to do.
Paul with a suited ace-10. It's a nice hand. But it's also the kind of hand you don't want a lot of the riffraff hanging around. You want one, maybe
Mario's
two
Jonesing
opponents.
What has he got?
Oh, tens.
Okay, you can see that he is Jonesing to put in some money.
And George is like, hey, I like to play
but now his
for
V-Pip.
$2, 60.
Matt, is his V-Pip going to be lowered?
No.
No?
Because he called. He called that one. He put the chips into the pot, this hand. Voluntarily. That's what V-Pip is.
How many times?
It doesn't mean you never fold.
But he's never folded, and he's 100% still?
Yeah. So he'll still be 100% because
he's never
called
folded.
this hand, right?
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be trouble.
Stop it.
Oh, Paul.
It's over.
Finish him.
Yeah.
Mario wins.
Flawless victory.
Flawless victory.
Mario 64. I just got it.
Excellent.
Man, I'm thinking.
Oh, that was a cooler right there, man. It's 10
Yeah.
of pocket tens. Case 10.
It's funny too because Paul threw it in before he could.
Yeah.
In the bucket.
But that's the great thing about cash versus a tournament. So even if you run into a brick wall like that, you can always buy back in.
The show goes on.
Exactly. Whereas in tournament, you gotta take that walk of shame. You know.
Yeah. I would much rather play
That's
cash.
set over set. You know, and you're eliminated. I didn't get knocked out with set over set in Vegas, but.
Are we talking poker stories?
Yeah.
Tell me.
That's it. No. I mean, I didn't get knocked out with it, but I got crippled with it, and then I was out.
So you pretty much got knocked out with it.
17 outs, and I couldn't hit water if I fell out of a boat that day. And that's the game.
George,
you can get
100%.
Ace 9.
George, 100% VPIP. I think he's going to
Ooh,
go.
Warren with the
all straight.
ladies.
3 hours without folding him.
Ladies. Every young man's dream. 2 ladies at the same time.
I'll tell you what I do with $1 million, Matt.
Yep. We've all seen Office Space. I would say it's the line of the movie. The whole thing about the stapler.
Not gonna work here anymore, that's for sure.
Only six players.
All right, we got all kinds of stuff. We got
Warren's
some suited, we got some ducks, we got some ladies. Ace
Paul,
high suited.
What does Paul have?
Ooh.
Oh, Queen's no good. Sorry, Warren. Watch how fast he
Yeah,
pitches
Ace
these.
9 and Ace 8.
Howard with a little pet
They
ski.
definitely like that.
We don't know what Paul has.
Yeah, Paul.
He's probably got a flush draw, to be perfectly honest with you.
And he's going to play. Warren sees 2 overs to the ladies.
No.
Yeah, with 1 over,
KG
maybe.
veteran. KG veteran.
But 2, it's really tough to call queens there.
A lot of people will have, Matt, maybe you can talk about this. A lot of people will be compelled to show that they had queens to somebody at the poker table before they folded in this situation.
Well, that would be against the rules.
I know,
as it
but
is
they
show
are-
one, show all.
They are compelled to, like, and then, like, you know, they're just anybody, please look at this hand before I fold it.
No, I've never, as a player, even if it wasn't against the rules, I'm like, no, that's information.
Oh, of course.
Information
I understand, but
is invaluable. at
most
the poker
people are
table.
compelled to show it. What did he have? Ace Queen. Oh my God. Is that Ace Queen?
Queen, I said. You know, I
It's
opened the
ace 9 against,
Ace
it
queen.
looks like,
That's when I call. And then, you know,
Yeah, he's got Ace Queen. Oh no, Queen Deuce of Hearts.
Queen
It
deuce of
was a
hearts,
flush
right.
draw.
It was
Okay.
a flush draw. Yeah, you were right the first time.
Yeah.
Correcting yourself.
Well, what I like to do is
okay,
I like to just have
I have
every
the ace.
single aspect
The eight
covered, so I'm always right.
Right.
open them all.
It's a commentated trick. Trick. You know what I mean?
Shop. You know, I have the ace now. I fold it too. Yeah.
People don't see it coming.
No, that's okay.
Extra chip goes to the first, first in line from the button.
Look at the eight. When you get the eight now, look at it. Look to the eight now. Looks like a queen. If you don't open it all, you know, with the other queen.
Look to the 8. It looks like a queen.
I'm flabbergasted by that.
It's some deep stuff. You really got to look at it.
You saw.
He didn't see. He saw red card. He didn't see nothing. Black card. No, it's not black card. It's a red card.
Red card.
Yeah.
Turn him up.
We're not playing 3-card Monte here, guys.
I saw it
It's
too.
a
He
black.
saw it.
He didn't see it.
Yes. Turn him up.
He saw a red card and he wants it to turn black.
Yeah.
She saw it. She was like, yeah.
Everybody saw it, but
He didn't want to see.
Everybody saw the 9 of diamonds, but him.
Look, he happy now with the new card.
No. No. I swear to God, no.
George has probably had pocket 9s there. If I had to make a quick guess, that he really liked the 9 of diamonds because it gave him pocket 9s.
Raise.
So we all kind of know that he's holding a
Mario with the Queen 9.
That's the game.
But he's up against a suited King Queen here. So that could be trouble.
What did Mario race it to?
17, I think.
I care about you, motherfucker.
Okay, now that's going to kill his perfect VPIP right there because he did not.
He didn't call?
Right, it's voluntarily put
nines.
chips into the pot. Yeah,
Called it. Oh, it was pretty obvious though. King Queen.
suited against that Queen 9. And here we go.
Perfect flop for Mario.
Interesting.
Perfect flop for Mario.
Interesting. Sure about that?
Yeah, he didn't bet?
No.
Oh my
Well,
God.
they're
I thought
both
he was gonna
open-ended.
bet. Oh, now he's in trouble. Now he's in
Last one.
big trouble unless he spikes it at 8.
All right, Howard
Needs an 8.
calls it. And 2 pair
No
with
good.
a king.
Yeah.
They both have queens and jacks,
King kicker.
but a 10 for
Howard
Mario.
misses a huge bet here.
Just take
Yeah,
the fucking
that's-
jack, you know, instead of 9.
I would have had this straight. I folded King 9.
I mean, because if there was a jack out there, you know Mario would have bet it before that point.
I would have had 2 pairs.
So
Oh, no, Mario.
it would have been tough to put Mario on a jack there.
Yeah, I guess. But, he was in position. He usually makes that. He usually will do a
Right,
continuation
so Howard,
bet for some amount.
And the second card she gave me,
And I don't think he missed a bet so much, or at least money wise, because I
didn't go.
can't see Mario calling really anything after that run out.
No, he can't call. He can't call anything. All he had the chance was on the flop to make a bet. That was it. It was a good board for him to bet. And then if he gets over the top or just smooth called, he can kind of go away or fire.
Oaks
another
Poker
one.
says I call. Yeah, if you got bet into, you'd call. I don't know. That'd be a tough call because literally everything on the board kills you.
Yeah.
And basically, the only thing you can beat is a bluff.
Raise. Hold
He's in the hand and 7 doing stuff.
Oh, we've got a retraction, it looks like.
From what?
He says I call, but then he says no. I said with that board and that run out.
Yeah.
Like maybe you could bet earlier before the extra jack and 10 come. Sure. You can play with it.
Yeah, it's just a scary board. Nobody got anything till the river.
This is not a scary board. This is nobody got nothing kind of board. And, well, Howard got an open-ended out of that. Needs a 5 or a 10. Mario's ace high is still leading. And now ace high is going to get this one. Might be first person to bet wins.
No, nobody's going to bet. They're just going to check it down and Mario's
Right.
going to win.
Everybody's checking, yeah.
Yep. The future Conan?
I'm surprised Mike didn't take a stab there.
I'm not.
Well, no, it's the flop and then the turn and then on the river it checks all the way to you.
Oh yeah.
Throw something out there. You probably take that down.
He smells these guys. There's too many people waiting in the weeds for him. He's thinking. We'll see. But yeah, he missed the bet.
But
Everybody missed the bet.
with ace high there, it's I'm pretty sure he could have bet him out there.
Yeah.
You
Anybody
too,
who
Oaks
bets-
Poker. Always have fun.
Ooh, we got some action on the chat.
Yeah. Tell all
I
your
call.
friends. We definitely love audience participation on this show.
Oaks.
So come on, children.
Is
Don't
that
be
oak
shy.
tie?
Yeah.
The big oak tree, as we call them. How lovely are your branches.
Johnny, yo.
Warren G.
And that's all Josh, which is why we always have to be on our best behavior on the show because even when the boss ain't here, he's still here.
Oh no, he always here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. All in for 10. Oh, we got more?
Yeah, lots more. Graphics are getting real small.
Oh boy.
Yeah, call with the queen 4. That's you need to get out of there. As you were saying, this is a fun social kind of game, but I've never seen a game so much fun that I had to play queen 4 6-handed to a 5x raise. I've yet to see one that fun.
Looks like Warren's got the best of this, huh?
Yeah, Howard's got a gut shot, and there's not a lot else much going on. Of course, we don't know what George has.
Warren fires. Everybody,
You got to thin out the herd, man. When you hit that ace, and Howard decides he's not going to taste that 3. Not worth it.
Take the chicken quesadilla, please.
Oh, that sounds good. Order me one too, George.
In case I have here.
You know we're 15 minutes behind, so his food might be there.
We should go check.
It's like, did he get it? Did he get his quesadilla?
It's delicious. It looks great.
It's marvelous.
Ooh. Guys, don't forget about Camp Rusty Dog Retreat. It's located next to the airport. That's where we are. Cozy private cabins in our indoor climate-controlled room. Play areas include natural and synthetic grass, 2 kinds of grass, juggle gym, splash pools, shade, and fans. You can also watch your dogs via the webcam. Watch them have fun while they're at Camp Rusty.
Nice. It sounds fabulous.
It is if you're a
It
dog.
sounds better than
or
my
a dog
house. I
owner.
mean, with the climate control by itself, it's all right.
I only got one kind of grass.
I got to go out and kick the AC every here and there to get to work.
Yeah,
It's pretty far from climate control.
it is. I'm currently trying to figure out a way to steal my neighbor's air conditioning.
Well,
The piping is an issue.
at least we can kind of forego it this weekend. We get a little bit of a break.
Yeah. Campfire time. Time to find some wood to burn. I've actually been burning my fence. You know, because we've got some scraps on the fence. I just pull them up. Light those up, baby. Give it to the kid!
That's a lot of
Mike
deuces.
Petronio, Mikey Zone, chiming in from upstate New York, Albany. Originally from Catskill, home of Mike Tyson.
7 on the turn. Jack on the river. So
Ace of King.
Ducks with ace king. Yeah.
Greg took a stab. He just wanted to, try to
Just for
liven
fun.
things up.
Just for fun.
Welcome to the 1-2 game, my friends. That's what I'm trying to say.
I need buying. Thank you. No. We have a special.
This is the entry-level game to no limit cash in the public sector. You can come in, you don't have to say a word, or you can be as personal as you would like. Buy in for $60 to $200 and learn how to play, and eventually, who knows, get to a higher level where you will see professional poker players, and you will see all types of players, from elite pros to regulars, even to your fish, to keep the whole game rolling, everybody.
The fish shall remain nameless. You'll have to discern them for yourself.
There's two types of fish. There's the fish that don't like to be called fish. And then there's the other fish that love a challenge, and you just tell them, listen, we could play all day long, and you're never going to beat me. And they say, a challenge accepted.
But beware the variance.
That was, Matt.
Ooh, George, all in with the snowman.
Matt, your Obi-Wan impersonation is really top notch. It's of the best I've heard in my life.
I never try it on George.
One time,
But technically, it only works on the weak-minded, which is why it never works.
well,
Because
no,
everybody here at
wait a
PBKC
second. I must be weak-minded because there's one time it was really busy, and then you said, "You don't see my name here," and I gave you an EO or something like that.
No, you came in and told me that I couldn't leave yet, and that you were going to open a table, and I said, I'm not the dealer you're looking for.
Hey, this isn't the dealer I'm looking for.
They worked on the table for me once. I forgot to silence my phone, and my phone went off in my pocket, and this player was going to, tell the floor on me. And I just looked him dead in the eye, and I went, there is no cell phone. And he was thinking about it for a second. And he's like, no, I heard it. And I'm like, there is no cell phone.
Who wins this
And he
hand?
sat down, and he said, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was the guy at the next table. I'm like,
okay.
yes! I'm a freaking Jedi.
That reminds me a lot of Mallrats. When,
The Jedi mind trick!
yeah, no, and he was
Right.
able to use the Force to grab the videotape.
And, Paul, with ace-queen suited. We kind of got
Okay,
off
that's
track
what
here,
he
yeah.
had.
Paul,
Ace-queen suited.
Ace-queen suited.
Now he's got
Pretty
ace-queen suited.
solid with that flop. An ace and 2 fives.
Whoa. I
And a
saw
hard
that
draw.
tip, Paul. I saw that tip. That was a good tip. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. Classy guy. He's a classy individual. He's a gentleman. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say.
I can't prove that by calling for
I called
750.
750. I'm certainly calling 100.
It was a little flat.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. See, everybody's talking about stuff, and Mary's like, listen, I'll call it anyways. I don't care.
Bill Murray style. It doesn't matter.
No,
It just doesn't matter.
Was that Stripes?
No, it's meatballs.
Okay. I was wondering why.
It's like it's in that era.
Okay.
Yep.
Listen to the table talk. Can we talk this real quick, Matt?
Yeah.
So Mario raises it to, what did he raise it to? Looks
Take
like
17 again.
Okay.
Yeah. He likes that 17 bet.
17, he looks at the dealer and he says, I think you're becoming my favorite dealer. He's got 10-7. That's the kind of posturing
Yeah.
that gets everybody to fold
I
under the gun.
yeah. There's and as a dealer, you can't really say anything about that because I've been almost every player's favorite dealer at some point. I've also been their most hated dealer because it's all about the cards. We have no control over the deck, but well, a lot of players out there judge a dealer by the cards they get.
By the way, Steffi Mo, you won our sweepstakes for being the first person to commentate.
Raise $15.
We don't have anything for you, but if you are still
Oh, to
listening,
chime into the chat. I was like, it's like
Yeah,
it was
the first person
It was
to
Mikey,
commentate.
Jay, and Noah were the first commentators on our show.
Oh
when we
yeah,
first
yeah,
started.
yeah. I'm sorry, the first person to chat, to write a comment.
All right, we got Mike with the bullets. We got all kinds of spades. Three suited spade, which puts the chances of a flush shockingly low.
Raise to 15. Everybody smells that he's got aces, so they're like, all right, let's call.
And to the
Nobody-
flop they go.
everybody loves
Let's
to
get a
crack an ace.
look at that flop. No spades, which pretty much torpedoes everybody's hand. So yes, Mike does the exact right thing by
Betting the pot.
over-betting it a little bit. He over-betted a little bit.
Too many callers, though, man.
Too many callers.
And that precisely is why he had to throw out a $65 bet.
Gonna raise it there after they came around.
Don't wait for me to play your hand, boss.
That's amazing that nobody caught anything, though.
No. I mean, well, they all had spades, so even getting one spade on the flop would have been something of a statistical anomaly,
Yeah.
let alone getting three.
80% goes down to 40%.
So, Mario,
And with his pocket aces,
76%. What
Mike
does that
even
mean?
had a blocker because he had the ace of spades.
What does it mean that Mario 76%? VPIP? That's the VPIP? Voluntary put in pot.
Yeah.
So, let's explain that one more time for the people.
Okay, it's when you voluntarily put chips into the pot at the start of a hand. See everybody folding here? They're
Yeah.
not going to get any VPIP. It's going to go down slightly.
Okay.
And if it was just calls and nobody raised,
Yeah.
and the big blind checked, the VPIP would also go down for that player slightly, because they didn't voluntarily put chips in. They just put up their blind.
Okay.
And here we go. We got sixes against J8 suited, and well, the sixes are ahead for Meow.
You're saying meow?
I look like a cat to you, boy.
Am I jumping
Ton of
around?
outs for Allen, and that is not one of them. So Mario's sixes are going to live.
A little soft play there.
Yeah, surprised we didn't see a little bit of
little soft
some
play there.
aggression from Mario,
A
particularly.
little nice guy action there. You know, whatever. Nice guy.
I mean, when you first act with sixes and basically the entire board is over to your pair.
Yeah. You're saying he's not being a nice guy?
Right. No, you
Okay.
you want to get to see if your odds improve, but after getting checked back twice, it's like,
Well,
I'm pretty sure my sixes are good in that spot. So I thought he would have thrown out a little feeler, a little value bet at the end.
well, if he did, he would have got called.
Right, and he would have won.
Yeah. Oh, me at the end.
At the end, because
yeah, he would have got
he had a
called.
big draw, but he didn't hit anything.
True. Yeah, he would have got called in the beginning, but definitely not at the end.
All right, Howard's in
I'm
with,
flopping.
well, whatever he has.
Howard has.
2 cards,
Okay, 2 cards.
and that's all I can say. Same with Paul. He also has 2 cards. He's got pocket jokers. No.
Warren, little Queen 10. Mario, I'd like to know what Mario has because I really wouldn't be able to put him on anything. Okay, good. 5-4.
5-4 offsuit.
He smells the weakness in the bet. I don't know how, but he does. Howard with a nice hand. George with a decent hand.
All right, so looks like 5 King Jack. Howard takes the lead with his
Yep.
jacks. Warren's got open-ended.
Open-ended straight draw, and 1 over to the flop.
And Mario's got a third pair. But he throws it out there. He's betting it. Howard's in with Queen Jack. I was
Warren's
going to say
in.
Warren couldn't wait to get in. He doesn't have anything right now, but he's got a heck of a draw.
Mario is kicking himself right now.
He's
'cause
like, dear God, what did I get
he's
myself
like,
into
okay,
this time?
great, so I got to go all in.
I was going to say, he's got basically one move, no matter what this card is.
9, 10.
Well,
Jack.
I would say it doesn't help anybody, but we don't know what Paul has.
No, it helps Warren. Warren's got a straight.
Oh, Doi. I even said king or open-ended straight last time.
Yeah.
So
He
Warren,
checks it like he should.
and he's waiting for a bet. He
Oh,
doesn't
Howard
come,
was about to bet it and he pulled up.
and I don't know if I bet that much.
I do. That's what you got to bet here.
Because I don't think he's going to get a call.
Uh,
I could be
yeah,
wrong.
you could be wrong. They got to smell it on him. He's
Because,
putting it
yeah,
out
with
there.
Queen Jack, I mean, any king beats you.
Yeah, they didn't get there.
Right, so the fold is the right move for him. I'm like, I might have bet, slow down a little bit. Man, maybe 30, 35-ish, because I want somebody to call. Because I've got the nuts, and I'm last to act. So I don't want to scare everybody away.
So Warren ends up showing the table.
Which is a bit odd because we're live streaming. All they had to do was wait 15 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. That's so funny.
Black 9 is all that should have ahead. They're clean. Black 9 or black?
Yeah, my position on showing is well known.
They're becoming my favorite deal.
Maybe they.
You're a big fan of it, right?
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
the opposite.
It's like if they want to show me,
You're a horrible critic of it. That's what it is.
Poker is a game of observation and information. So I don't give information out for free.
Ideal and obsoletes. I mean absolutes. Absolutely. No absolutes. Sometimes it's good to show, Matt. Sometimes it isn't. You know what I mean? Most of the time, it's not good to show.
But here on this show, the point is moot. Everybody can know everything.
This
All they
is
got to
so
do is
true.
just check out the
This is
show
so
afterward.
true. So might as well just flip the cards up.
Right.
This is the one instant where you believe
Right.
that showing
Because
is...
you'd be all like, well, he's going to find out anyway, so
Yeah,
might
exactly.
as well show it.
Yeah.
You don't change the numbers?
Ace King, Ace 9. Those are the two notable hands here. Howard C3 with the Ace King, and then
And,
Allen.
ooh, garbage flop. But Howard picks up the top
King.
pair.
Howard with
And
a
he's like,
dominating position. Just shoves it
no
on in.
shenanigans here. He just wants to take this pot down.
There's absolutely nothing to this flop. Nobody can call. Don't like the bet. Whatever. It is
No?
what it is. I guess there's diamonds.
There's diamonds.
Yeah, you're right. There's diamonds.
And sometimes
It's
it's
just a-
better to just end the drama. Just take it down.
Yeah, but it is a really big bet to that pot.
It is.
Not wrong. And he's the nicest guy in the world, but he needs to retire. He is, but he needs to retire.
Really talking about me?
Very nice man.
I'm a nice man, but I need to retire.
But he messed up side. I mean, he just needs to.
All right, it's time to go. I messed up a side pot.
All right. See you,
Gotcha,
Sal.
Warren.
I thought I saw the Brooklyn B-Man walking by the booth earlier. Maybe I
Yeah.
could get him. Commentate the rest of the show.
I would love to retire one of these days.
I was going to say, man.
I got another 20 years. 20 years of working.
If I could just hit that Mega Millions.
What would you do with it? Oh, we already know what you'd do with it.
Demonstrate why they call me the Great White Ninja. Because I would vanish and you'll never find me. Chris Farley played me in the movie. You know, I still haven't seen any money from that movie.
Great White Ninja?
Yeah.
That's a great movie. And I am the Great White Ninja, which is a black art. So I am the blackest of the greatest of the whitest ninjas. Paulie with K9 at the dog track.
Yeah, you
with
gotta
the
play.
best
You gotta
hand.
play it. Because if you don't, we'll make fun of you. But he seems to slow down. With four-handed, I'm gonna throw out a little value bet here. If it was me, yeah, that's good.
That's
Because
it.
if you don't get a caller for 20, you're not gonna get one on the river.
It's true.
And who knows if somebody hits an ace on the river or another 4.
Damn it, Matt. You speak the truth.
This is your captain speaking.
We're making our way down. I'm going to touch down in 3 hours.
All right, and if you happen to come out and play in our Thursday live stream cash game, just
Okay.
know you are eligible for all of the promotions in the poker room.
So we
high
get-
hands, bad beats.
Imagine if we could witness a bad beat.
Well, when we get
Oh my God, that'd be so crazy.
I've never even seen a high hand. I know they've hit them on the Thursday show. It's just I haven't been on the show when they hit one.
We'll find out if we got one. Call.
8-3. You're not gonna play that, Mario?
Option.
Soft. No option. Oh wow, Howard. is slow playing aces. Uh-oh. He's got to get 10 in the pot, though.
Check,
You will do
check.
this.
Because what if the case ace comes? He won't be eligible for the high hand.
Bet $2.
Bet $2. Howard, bet $2.
He's
He's got
aces
high
full.
hand. Well, the alarm just sounded, so it's a new high hand. So there's no high hand yet. There's not enough in the pot.
Correct, yes.
No, bet 2. Bet 2. You only need one caller. Calls, okay. All right, now he's eligible for the pot. So
Calls.
Howard's got that. No, one more. Besides, you might get the case.
I have a wild idea what he would have.
Oh, Paul. That is too funny, Paulie.
A wild idea what he has.
What he might have. He's got a wild idea.
High hand, table 67. Let's go. Aces full of 4s.
Aces full of 4s.
Aces 4-4.
Fantastic.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Good luck.
Howard.
What time is it?
Daytime.
What?
Well, the last one already over. Yeah. So
I
this
don't even know.
Let me go downstairs and check.
No, don't go. You walk too slow. You walk fast.
Yeah, I'll run down and see what it is.
Yeah, let me hobble down there.
I don't even know if I even want to.
No, you don't.
Good.
Tell Josh, like on the down low, but he said don't
All right.
talk about that.
Go.
stuff.
It's fine.
And we're back.
Mario.
We really need a cough button.
Raise me.
And we got Mike.
Mario. Another hand that he loves, Jack 4.
Flat tire.
And then Mike's got kings.
King goes.
Oh,
Come down, man. Come down. Don't let you know.
don't let me down.
And he shows it.
Shows it, let him know.
It's good to be the Kings.
God save the king.
Part 8. 4 minutes in.
Come on, honey.
Quad 8s.
Quad 8s.
Yeah.
Defeats the aces full of 4s.
All that for nothing.
The quest for a high hand on the live stream continues.
It's never happened?
No, it has happened.
Okay.
I heard, I wasn't on the show, but I think Ernest and the Brooklyn B-Man,
Okay.
they seen one.
At 1.
Nice.
Like George again with the 42.
Rob. 120.
The answer to life, the universe, and everything. But George isn't going to play it this time.
But what's the question, Matt?
That doesn't matter. 42 is the answer. That's all you got to worry about.
Okay. Focus on that, folks. And your wildest dreams will come true. Warren, raise on the button, $12. Let's go,
With
folks.
a KJ Mario with King 10 offsuit
Ooh, Mario.
and raising with it.
I love it. This man
35.
is action.
That's definitely action, because if I have Warren's hand and I'm in for 12, of course I'm in for 35 pre-flop. Because and Mario's a really good player, and he's got such a wide range. I mean, he could have it, he could be bluffing. It's really hard to put him on a hand.
Mikey Zone says give it to the kid.
All right, they both get a king. Warren's slightly ahead with his jack kicker.
What are you, tournament? What are you doing, tournament?
But Mario keeps the pressure on. $100.
Wow.
I mean,
Warren's
This is-
shaking
this
his
is a-
head thinking that he's beat.
tough call.
He's shaking his head
It's
thinking
an
that he's
overbet
beat.
to the pot.
He's saying, how am I beat right here? Does he really have ace king?
Ace
Does he
king,
really have king
pocket
queen?
queens.
Does he really have...
But that's I just
Aces.
said about his range. Mario could easily have king 5. Easily.
Oh,
He could have queen 5. He could have just
Really?
swapped
You
two
think he'd
barrels.
re-raise with king 5? I don't think so.
I mean, he's
I'm not putting it past him.
Right,
but
and once he pushes, he's going to keep pushing. If you check to him, and he has been driving the action, you know he's going to pop you.
Warren needs to listen to his shirt right now and read it out loud so he realizes, don't do the boring thing, Warren. Don't do the boring thing. Oh my God, he's heeing and hawing right now. It's $100. Throw it in.
Sick.
If you beat, your beat. He doesn't want to. He wants to try to make a great laydown right here.
I'm not going to
You're
say
not
folding
doing
is
it.
bad,
Yeah, he's trying
but
to
if
make a
you
great
fold
laydown.
it,
He's down. Toaster strudel.
he's going to hate himself in the morning.
He knows that. What was the other one?
And he's gonna miss more.
40% of a royal flush.
Right, everyone. Good luck. Thank you.
All right. And speaking of the Brooklyn B-Man, let's
Warren
he always
tells
says
him,
how he commentates and what he says at the table are different, so he's kind
What?
of got to
Who?
keep himself in check here, Brian, coming in the deal.
Oh, Brooklyn B-Man?
Yeah, he's coming in, man.
Oh my goodness, my partner in crime, Brooklyn B-Man. About to chime in on some pizza from across the way. This is what we talk about on the stream mostly.
Yeah, I know.
Different types of pizza. Oh, Mario's eating some chili. That still looks delicious. We make some good chili.
Yeah, Brian's pretty chill, but he got like adamant when I dared to suggest that the best pizza in the world is nowhere in New York. It is in fact in Chicago.
Oh man,
And he got heated.
Matt, you're lucky that it's impossible to get a rise out of me, but I would also be right there with
And
him.
people from New York, they take that personally.
It's not even from New York. It's just having like any kind of sense about you. To think that Chicago pizza is even pizza is like already in itself like it's not even in the same classification. That's all I'm trying to say. It's just not pizza. You know what I mean?
Okay, you need to YouTube the Luminaldi's on Jon Stewart.
Okay.
Because they had that whole thing. The guy that owns Luminaldi's flew from Chicago, brought a pie.
Yeah. It's delicious. It's just
Right.
not pizza. That's all I'm trying to say. It's a different thing.
Hold my breath and jam. Or
Oh, straight flush. I mean,
Straight
royal draw.
Royal draw.
Needs
for
the king of
Paul.
spades one time for Paul, and you will see that high hand.
And it helps that everybody's checking. So, yeah, it costs him nothing to chase, which is always fun. Can the Brooklyn B-Man put a royal?
Oh, close.
You know.
Maybe you'll just put a. I don't know, not a bad beat. Nobody's got 10.
So Allen's got trips. Paul still has the straight draw, the flush draw, the royal draw.
It's going to cost Paul another 25.
Yeah, that's tough.
Oh, he's in. That's it. It doesn't matter. He's got to go all in. It's a chance for a royal.
All right. King of spades on the river. One time.
Kids never fold a royal draw.
No, but it's an ace.
He calls it a royal.
He says what he wished, not what he had.
No, not a royal. Royal draw, what's that pay? Matt, what does that pay?
The pot plus 250 today.
So come over there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to harass you. When the game starts, I'm just going to start shooting the text nonstop. I'm probably going to turn the phone off.
Uh-oh.
The two people to the left of you.
I don't know what game they're talking about, but
Uno.
How about the guy when you go,
That game destroys families.
make it 2 hours? I think a couple weeks ago, remember?
All right, so suited connectors for George.
Oh, yeah.
I do enjoy suited connectors.
so does George.
Get kicked out of a stream game.
Oh, look at the quesadilla.
The quesadilla.
Looks good.
It looks fantastic.
And he tried to sit at the same table with that guy, and he said, and the guy goes, "You're not sitting here. Get the fuck out." Don't even think about it.
raise it up. That guy would have killed.
It's into play.
Call.
KJ. Allen with fours.
We missed Paul's story, but that's all right.
That's okay. I was here for that story. We don't need to hear about that story.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you later if you really want to know.
Yeah, I do. But
It is not
Paul-
fit for repeats at the broadcast
okay.
booth. So.
well, but
Later.
Paul is a great storyteller.
Yeah, he is.
regardless. George with the 9-8. It's got nothing. Warren